Hi, I'm Triforce 8000, but you can call me Try, and welcome to episode 2 of the casual Portal playthrough, Portal 2 playthrough, excuse me. Just to address last episode, I forgot literally within seconds about the gun that makes holes joke that I was going to talk about. Anyway, it's funny because I played Portal 1 before I played this game for the first time, and so when Wheatley says that you're looking for a gun that makes holes, um, uh, I immediately thought Portal gun because it's the game, but then when he says not bullet holes, but you'll figure it out, and I just I thought that was so great. Such a expectation subversion. Right? Is an expectation subversion? Uh, I guess kind of. I wasn't expecting that. Because when I thought about it, I was like, well, yeah, actually, a gun that fires, a gun that fires bullets would make holes. I just never thought about that. Anyway, let us continue on. And hey, there's a shell.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't take any chances. I mean, I guess I just did, but...
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Wonder if I'm authorized. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, must be authorized. Also, I wanted to address something else. I noticed when I was watching back the footage for the last video, I sound very nasally. I probably still do. I'm not necessarily. I don't have like a cold or anything. I just. I don't take proper care of myself. if we're being honest, I don't eat very well, and so I think it translates to me being a little stuffed up all the time. And maybe if I ate a little bit better, exercise a little bit more, I'd sound a little bit better. But yeah, hopefully I'll get to that someday. I'd eat a little bit better recently, and I thought about going for a walk this morning, getting back into that. I was doing like a lot of that earlier this year, like late last year, and so yeah. So anyway, let's continue.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
Okay.
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Pardon me? What? Another thing I was going to say, it's when I'm recording this, it's about time for me to feed kitties, so I may have to do a quick break and cut, and then like stitch these together. So I'll let you probably be in about 15 minutes. So it is going to interrupt the episode. Starting now. Blanket. My kittens. I've got two 6-year-old kittens named Echo and Whisper, and they on my favorite near my couch, and I believe I'm potentially. I have not been diagnosed. I believe I might be potentially slightly autistic, and that like gross like wet feeling just I hate it, and I have to fold the blanket so that it's warm and like I know that like different sensory sort of things is it can like really affect your mood and your even like just cognitive processing sometimes. So this puzzle is also a it's similar. It's not exactly the same. It's a similar puzzle to one that's found in Portal One. The exception was in Portal One. You did not have these buttons that like open the portal inside each of the little closed off areas. You just had a timed portal that would swap between these three locations on a timer, like I said. Oops, I hit jump when I meant to hit X. And
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
I love all the apocalyptic humor. Yeah, so like it would switch between these three on a timer, and I believe in the developer commentary, they mentioned the fact that you can actually, or wait, is it developer commentary or did I hear this from somebody else? I think I heard this from Barry Kramer of Barry was streaming or Barry. He was one of the original, if not the original editor for the Game Grumps. But you know, he's got his own. He streams. He's got his own channel. But he was playing this, I believe, and he was talking about how you can actually solve this puzzle a lot quicker the way it's designed here in this game than the timed puzzle, which I thought was interesting.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Got a leopard print turret with a crown. Yeah, I mentioned in a previous recording of the first episode, because I actually got to this point in previous episodes. I didn't yap as much as I did in the actual last episode that I did actually manage to put up. Thank God. I think I also will. I sent it to my friends to kind of check and see if the audio mixing was good enough. That if I needed to maybe turn up the gain on my mic a little bit. I think I do actually. When I was listening to it again, I was like, yeah, I probably should. So I'm probably going to do that for this episode. I was mentioning, and I was trying to like, what was I talking about? Again, ADHD. Oh my god, I lost it again. Sentient clown. Yeah. So in a previous recording of the first episode, one that I didn't release, I had heard the announcer talking about the sentient clown, and I was like, I never thought about it before until just now. But like doesn't that imply that there are like non-sentient clowns, and like that would be weird. Wonder if they're talking about like the scary clowns, not like an it clown, like a Pennywise. never actually seen that movie or either of the movies or read the book. Stephen King's pretty cool though.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal
Hey, guy.
device on that podium over there.
Oh, okay.
I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off.
I can't see it either.
Do you want to go and have a quick look?
I don't know. I'm a little scared.
It's all right. No, go on. Just have a look about.
Oh, okay.
No, that's right. Over by the podium.
Yeah, over there. Are you sure?
If you just stand by the podium and just look up.
Stand by the podium and look up. Okay.
That's it. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, 'cause I'm free falling.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Oh man. Just the Stephen Merchant's delivery on some of this is great. Also, "Are you alive?" Just gets me every time. And his last line where he's talking about he says, see you in an hour if you're not dead. Just like the hesitance of it and the delivery of it is great. I love it. Got some Ratman paintings here and a portal gun. Not important. Yeah, I did some awesome Ratman stuff. This one's my favorite. I've said this. I think this is now the third time I've said this. This is probably my favorite out of these like collective collection. Out of this collection right here. I swear, guys, I can talk. Yeah, just like a lot of nice colors and just nicely drawn. I don't know. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Alright, get that portal gun. And then now, we're not going to disturb any of his art and go over here. I'm starting to get hungry too. I should make myself dinner after this episode. When I say make myself dinner, I'm just going to be heating it up. Oh, I forgot to shoot off the camera. That sounds wrong. Forgot to shoot a portal near the camera so that it
emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids.
Oh, okay.
Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics.
Okay. Oh, I don't know about that. That doesn't sound super great.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Man, just look at like the scuffing and like the detail on the portal gun. Just it's nice. Nice attention to detail.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed.
Ooh, smooth
in
jazz.
3, 2, 1.
Just vibing over here. Ooh. Okay. That's so silly. Little tidbit. So I tried to continue my game because I had switched to another game. I think I was actually playing Power Wash Simulator when I was listening to the playback of episode 1's recording before I uploaded it. But then when I switched back to record this episode and continue the game, it spat me out here. And I was like, well, what the hecky? I was not all the way over here. I was at the first test chamber. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. But maybe it's just it's either like the natural save point, or this was the save point I got to on a previous playthrough, even though I've been restarting the game every time I did a new recording for episode 1. Alright. Get you off of there. The last time I did that, I got the achievement for the what was the achievement? Okay, I guess it doesn't say here. That like you don't you put the cube on a button without touching it. Because I knew it was going to drop there. Oops, didn't mean to zoom. I don't know why I did that actually. I've been playing Nine Souls recently. Great game. I might do a let's play of that some point. So like my index finger is like a little itchy over the right bumper. Well, right bumper and dang it, I did it again. Right bumper and left bumper
Because this
because
message is pre-recorded. Any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I'll get to that in a second. So yeah, the bumpers are like special moves. So left bumper is parry, and then right bumper you deploy. You use the energy you gain from the parries to do like it's called a talisman attack. So yeah, my fingers are always like poised over that because you gotta be quick. Especially where I am in the game, which is, I think, pretty much at the end. I think I'm on the final boss. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so yeah, the announcer was just talking about any undeserved compliments, and I talked about how I am really bad at ignoring undeserved compliments. I will clarify the shit out of it. And I'll just be like, oh yeah, I appreciate it, but like I didn't really do all that. I mean it. Like it's not like I am trying to be obstinate. It's just like hey, I don't like I only did a certain amount. Don't don't let me get a swelled head by like. Oh no! I guess I'm gonna have to pay for by accepting more than what I did. So, but I'm sure that's probably a psychological issue I just got to deal with. Some of the friends I've made recently have been trying to help me to stop doing that. It's really hard though. It doesn't feel right. There we go. There's the there is my alarm to feed kitties. So I'm gonna cut and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Controller. Okay. So now coming back in.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay. I think this is like the furthest I got in the first episode recordings. Like I didn't even get to this level. Boink. That's right. There's a really funny joke coming up. It's not in this test chamber. I think it's the next one. Made my best friend and I laugh the first time we heard it. How does one? I think, yeah. Had yeah. And then you got Sheboygan. Also, I don't mean to ever say anything offensive. I just say funny noises, repeat vocal stems. But I do try to be as non-offensive as possible. I think, yeah, I had to do that. And then, yeah, you do this guy. Oh, that was a little too late. There we go.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That's pretty specific. The personalities will survive in power environments as low as 1.1 volts. But to be real, that's when GLaDOS gets put into a potato later. It's I think they reference that voltage. So it's a nice little connection there, or a little foreshadowing, I guess.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Yeah, that I knew it was this test chamber. If the laws of physics no longer apply, God help you. It's fucking great. Bye bye, camera. Boink. Right, and then we gotta do boink.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I one of the funny things from Portal 1 is GLaDOS, when you do the similar puzzle to like what you did over here, and that the test chamber I just did, so talk about the conservation of momentum through portals, and then she says in layman's terms, it's speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. Silly. I love it. Yeah, I think it's that. not doing well with my... I mean, I know this is casual playthrough, but like, I felt like I'd be speeding through these early test chambers, but I am not. I believe in a thing called love. Oh yeah, I think it's down there. I get my face smashed in. Put that there. And get over here. Oh, wrong button for jump.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Okay. Well, I think I'm qualified for testing. Especially since I am a Chell from the previous game. I already did like 19 test chambers worth of tests and went through the back rooms of the...
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Yeah, but it's respect the right to have concerns, but nothing beyond that. Yeah, I mean, Shell went through 19 test chambers and then went through the back rooms of Aperture and fought GLaDOS, defeated her. Also, these screens were upside down. Silly. Oh, well, I guess I turned it off. But you saw.
Hey!
Hey, it's a bit of old tech. Hey, wait, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
All right. Well, I want to talk just a second. So this is like a bit of old tech from
Just
Portal
pop a
1.
portal right behind me there, and come on through to the other side.
So yeah, it's cool that they like sort of put that in there.
Pop a little portal,
All
just
right,
there.
all right,
behind
fine,
me.
God.
Come on through. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
All right, yep.
1.
1.
2. 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me!
Yep.
Ow.
Well.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Yeah, so I don't think you can catch him. So it's such a silly joke that, like, you know, I remember the first time I played it, it's like it really caught me off guard when he said 1, and so I tried to catch him and it's like, oh no, but yeah, like I don't think you can. So yeah, we can't go out the door, so we got to plug Wheatley in. Oh, there's a great joke coming up. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
What?
Seriously, I'm not joking. If you just
Wheatley, are you looking? Are you looking at porn? Is that how you hack the system? Or are you?
I can't do it if you're watching.
Electronically playing with yourself. All right. I'm not gonna be too crass.
I
All
can't
right, we'll
do
turn
it if
around.
you're watching. All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel.
Oh shit!
Got it open while your back was turned, and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We
now
go
we're in the
wherever
back
we want.
rooms.
Hold on, though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
I love that joke so much because we were just talking about how, you know, he can never disengage himself from his management rail or he would die. But we're out of options. We gotta blaze a new trail, um, and yet we're still on a linear path. And so he's just like, just follow the rail, like he's been doing up until this point, and it's just the best.
Oh no.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping.
Don't make eye contact, whatever you do.
Actually, we are gonna stop.
Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah. So, hello, you're a special turd, aren't you?
I'm different.
Yeah, I know you're different. I'm gonna save you a little bit later. I love how Portal 2 does like these little loading zone things. Loads out the zone you were just in, loads in the new zone, but like it looks the same. At least I'm assuming that's what's going on.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Her
And
chamber.
She will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
Okay.
In case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. It's still open.
Okay. Sorry if there's a jet plane going by my house. If you hear that, can't do much about it. But that's what's going on. Oh, hey, this looks familiar. Assuming you played Portal 1. So yeah, this is a very similar like setup to the lead up to Gladys's room and the fight that you go into. I mean, because it's supposed to be the same room.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off.
Yeah,
Off.
it's okay. I know that she's off. Chell knows she's off.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like
Yeah.
a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since.
Seen
Been
him
a sort of long
since.
chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed.
Okay.
Don't touch it.
Okay. Yeah. So like, here's the opening, the title screen, or the menu, I guess, that we're looking at. Mosey around her. Oh, it's the incinerator. So there's an interesting. Somebody pointed this out to me, and I think about it all the time now. There's a bit of impossible architecture that's going on right here. So there's this incinerator opening right here, and if we go downstairs,
Down these stairs.
yeah,
Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
yeah, it kind of
Okay,
is.
you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep
Yep.
a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make
Right.
sure you keep a grip on me.
Okay.
Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that.
Oh,
or
yeah,
your head,
that's a
no
good point.
braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs.
Not inspiring a lot of confidence, Wheatley.
Quick question: have you been working out? Because I'll be honest, there's no evidence of it. You know, I'm not like just a plastic cup. We will be landing with some force, so bit of grip, just using grip, classic grip.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Jump. What's the worst that could happen? I just thought about the worst thing that could happen. I just thought of something even worse. Better plan, a new plan. No imagining of any potential outcomes whatsoever. Okay, just jump. Just jump into the abyss and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, it's still there. It's still in my head.
God, I love the way that they wrote Wheatley.
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Yep. Alright, so reached end of episode time. I do want to point out the a bit of impossible architecture here. Okay, so up there was where the furnace entrance was supposed to be. And you'll see in a later scene that, you know, there is like a tube that's down there. But if we go... Oh wait, no, it is here. Was I lied to? Might have been lied to. Well, I just got all you guys, like, thinking for nothing. And I was lied to. See, sometimes I'm wrong about things. Oh, yeah.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I just
What?
done it
Something?
again.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have looked down.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
Okay. Actually, we're going to go in during the next episode. I'm going to end it here. You know, for all those who are, you know, stayed behind to watch, I appreciate it. And if you care to, I will see you in the next episode.